So we're going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. Everybody please stand. Vice Mayor Bear is going to lead us in the prayer.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for bringing us all together. Lord, we greatly appreciate you dying on the cross for us. We appreciate our military giving us our freedoms as we celebrate our 250th anniversary of our freedom here in the United States. Lord, we pray that you'll continue to protect our servicemen and women that is in uniform and out of uniform. We ask all these things in your precious holy name. Amen.
Amen. Alderman Sugar, pledge.
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Roll call, please.
Alderman Patrick.
Here.
Alderman Cross.
Here.
Alderman Sugar.
here.
Alderman Benstock.
Here.
Alderman Gillum.
Here.
Vice Mayor Bear.
Here.
Mayor Gibson.
Here. So I want to welcome everybody for coming out tonight. We're going to get started here in just a few moments. Before we do, I'm actually going to turn the floor over to Tyler for some recognitions of some different individuals.
Alright, so I've got a couple of different recognitions tonight that I want to do. The first one is for Amy Cross, and I'm going to talk a little bit about her recognition, and I'm going to have her come up here and have the mayor come up in a minute, and we'll try to get a picture and do that presentation. But the first presentation for Amy is for a certificate of completion for the MTAS Municipal Leadership Program. So she participated in that during the month of March and April here at Town Hall. We actually hosted that training, and so she completed that leadership program, and want to congratulate her on that. And also, May 25th, 2026 marked 5 years of service as library director. So we have a certificate of appreciation recognizing and honoring 5 years of service as library director, May 25th, 2021 to May 25th, 2026. So a round of applause for Ms.
Congratulations. And she's doing a wonderful job with the summer reading program right now, too.
It's not. It's not. There we go. There we go.
If you want to open it up too, so
Yeah, I can see her.
it blends with your coat and her shirt.
Yes, yeah, right. Don't cover up her face.
There you go.
There you go. No, yeah.
There y'all throwing up hand signs behind.
I was thinking bananas.
Thank you. Okay, the next one is going to be Mr. Jason Salyer. This is a certificate recognizing and honoring 20 years of public service as a dedicated, valued employee serving as Public Works, July 1st, 2006 to July 1st, 2026.
Hey.
Certificate.
You know who's sneaky like that?
Oh, that's pretty. Now this is where.
You said that. Now you have something to throw at him when you get
When he steps out of line, he's had it.
It's 0.2, so it's dangerous.
Okay.
So our last one. Last one is going to be an appreciation of Mr. Jim Stables for his time and service as town manager. August 2024 to July 2026.
So much.
Yeah, that looks so nice.
Thank you.
That's your going away present, huh?
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
That's, thank you for that, Tyler. We appreciate it. Amy, congratulations on your 5 years. Jason, for 20, and Jim, we appreciate the last 2 years of service you've had with us from the day you came in, introduced yourself as in your firefighter capacities. You know, I knew to myself right then, I was like, this is going to work out because we've got some fires we need to put out. And, and sir, you've done that over the last 2 years. And I'm proud of the work we've done together. I really wish you the best in your next adventure. And thank you.
Thank you so much.
So with that, we'll move on to item number 6, approval and correction of the minutes from Board of Mayor and Alderman meeting dated May 21st, 2026. Monthly financial report and department reports.
So ordered.
Second.
Have a motion by Vice Mayor Bear, second by Alderman Sugar. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 7, approval and correction of the minutes of the Board of Mayor and Alderman special call meeting dated June 11th, 2026. Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
Have a motion by Alderman Sugar, second by Alderman Benstock. Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 8, visitors' comments. If anybody want to make comment tonight? Move on then to item number 9A, old business, second reading ordinance 26-548, repeal ordinance 24-535, municipal judge appointment. Entertain a motion to approve.
Make a motion.
Second.
A motion by Alderman Sugar, second by Alderman Benstock. Tyler, would you like to go over that for us, please?
Sure. So this is a second reading of an ordinance repealing ordinance 24-535, which is municipal judge appointment. It was done by ordinance in 2024. We realized that was an error that should not have been done that way, so we're sunsetting the ordinance so that goes away. This is second reading. Only thing that this will do is more of a clerical thing to take that off the books. And now we will have an item before you later in the meeting actually appointing the judge through resolution for the next 2 years.
Any discussion on the ordinance? Hearing none, roll call please.
Alderman Patrick.
Yes.
Alderman Cross.
Yes.
Alderman Sugar.
Yes.
Alderman Benstock.
Yes.
Alderman Gillum.
Yep.
Vice Mayor Bear.
Yes.
Mayor Gibson.
Yes, motion carries. Takes us into item number 10, new business, discussion and consideration, resolution 26-681, appointment of town manager. And
I make a motion.
Second.
have a motion by Alderman Sugar, second by Alderman Benstock. Or Mr. Stables, would you want to go over that one for us?
I will. So from the start, we have built towards this end with the succession plan that we placed in the town. The resolution before you continues that succession plan and allows the town to be served seamlessly by the next manager. I don't know if you wanted me to read the resolution or just to give you the highlights, but basically, you're in good hands. And I couldn't be prouder to endorse him to sit in the seat and continue the good works that you all have done. He's a guy that will execute on task. He's been a co-manager with me since I've been here. So I say all that to say the resolution before you speaks for itself, and he is worthy and well worth what you are going to do with him. So, and that's it.
Thank you, sir. Any discussion on that? Roll call, please.
Alderman Patrick.
Yes.
Alderman Cross.
Yes.
Alderman Sugar.
Yes.
Alderman Benstock.
Yes.
Alderman Gillum.
Yeah.
Vice Mayor Bear.
Yes.
Mayor Gibson.
Yes. Motion carries, and congratulations, Tyler.
Congratulations.
Takes us into item number B, discussion and consideration resolution 26-682, revised personnel policies and procedures. Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
Have a motion by Alderman Sugar, second by Alderman Benstock. Tyler, would you like to go over the highlights of the changes of that?
Yes. So this resolution revises our personnel rules and regulations to update and accommodate the FY 26-27 budget. So we added that pay plan as an appendix. We also added a years of service recognition program for our employees, starting at 5 years going up through 30 years of service with a monetary bonus for full-time and part-time. That's a tiered amount that's listed out in the personnel policies. There are, guidelines and things for us to follow. We also are retroacting that back to January 1st of 2025 to catch anyone that we may have missed in the past year, because we did have one that was 30 years that we would have missed, and a couple others that would have snuck through. So this puts us back to that point. So those are the main changes that we have in the personnel policy.
Is it in here that we're covering the taxes for the bone? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I've just seen it.
Is this putting June 19th back in the holiday?
It does include all federal holidays, and then we added the
New Year's
New
Eve.
Year's Eve as a town designated holiday. So yes, as part of all federal holidays, that is what's listed. We don't specifically list them out, but we cover all federal holidays, whatever they may be at the time.
Does that verbiage contain where if there was an example of like there was a holiday done by executive order that we would follow that?
Yes.
I think I do like the idea that we're doing with the longevity program of people who have put in the years of service for the town. I think it's a good way to show that appreciation, to show that we're a place where we want people to come to work here and stay working here, and we try to continue to promote the being a good employer with that. So I do commend that. Any other discussion on that? Roll call, please.
Alderman Patrick,
No.
Alderman Cross,
No.
Alderman Sugar,
Yes.
Alderman Benstock,
Yes.
Alderman Gillum,
No.
Vice Mayor Bear,
Yes.
Mayor Gibson.
Yes, motion carries. Takes us to item number C, discussion and consideration, resolution 26-683, reappointment of municipal judge.
Motion to accept.
Second.
Have a motion by Alderman Sugar, second by Alderman Benstock. Tyler, would you like to go over that?
Yes. So this resolution is what I mentioned earlier. It appoints Jim Williams as the municipal judge for the term of July 1st, 2026 through June 30th, 2028. Keeps the rate of pay still $400 a month as it was before. This just does it through resolution versus ordinance.
Any further discussion on that?
So he kept up with all his training and all that good stuff.
Yes.
And we'll do his re-swearing next month.
His swearing in will be taking place here tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
That'll be done by Judge Ross.
Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Patrick,
Yes.
Alderman Cross,
Yes.
Alderman Shooter,
Yes.
Alderman Benstock,
Yes.
Alderman Gillum,
Yeah.
Vice Mayor Bear,
Yes.
Mayor Gibson.
Yes, motion carries. Item number D, discussion and consideration, resolution 26-684, adopt wastewater utility rate study and future rate adjustments.
So ordered.
Second.
Have a motion by Vice Mayor Bear, second by Alderman Sugar. Tyler, would you like to go over that?
Actually,
Jim?
I'll take
Okay.
that. So we do have the consultant in the room that provided the MTS study for us. So if there's any specific questions that you all had that I can't answer for methodology and the like, he should be able to answer. But basically what's before you is what we've talked about going forward since I've been here. The comptroller's office put us under the Tennessee Board of Utility regulation because we had a deficit budget for X amount of years. Most of our deficit budget is contained within the depreciation category, which is going to grow year over year with the improvements that are going on over there from the grant funding. So I say all that to say, this whole process is not anyone in this room's fault. Previous boards chose not to move to have incremental increases year over year that are consistent with what the costs are when they continued. So the consultant put together options. He made a recommendation of an option, which is the T-board's direction and the comptroller's direction that we must follow that. So what's before you as the resolution brings that up as the process. I'll answer any questions you all may have. I'm sorry that this is my last act as your manager is to bring this here, but this brings you to a place where sustainably you're in a position to not get into this pickle again. And I'm gonna say this: making short-term political decisions regarding rates and fees and things like that that aren't consistent with sustaining the operation cannot be done, or the state will become involved and you will no longer have a say. But you will suffer the consequence of the public asking why your rate just got jacked by X amount of percentage. So this is your way of managing that effectively. And I'll leave it at that.
All right, board is open for discussion.
I'm gonna ask a question, maybe make the motion.
Yes, sir.
Why can't we just do it this way, drop it back down to 4%, and go 4% this year, next year, and the following year? You've got a lot of people out here don't make no money, and they can't keep paying these bills. And I'm willing to make a motion to amend it.
I understand.
4%.
I understand. The question is,
Hold on. Does there have a motion on the floor to amend it to 4%?
I second it.
Motion seconded. So now we're discussing the motion to amend it for 4%. So if you want to explain the 4% option of.
so you can certainly do that. I promise you, when we send this back to T-board, they're gonna come in here and tell you, we're gonna raise your rate. We're taking over the finance side of your operation. This is what it's gonna be, and we will continue to maintain our status of managing that for you for the next 10 years. So you will be responsible for the operation still, but you will not be responsible for determining what your rate is.
Well, you know, every time we turn around, somebody stick their nose in their business like we can't do nothing to suit them. And I think amend it back to 4%, and let them come in here. I can tell them where they can go.
But 4% doesn't get you to balance neutral. And we're not shocking the system with this as much as it could have been. Because T-board can come in here and tell you tomorrow when they take over that the entire percentage that is spelled out over a 5-year graduated period is enforced on day one. And that doesn't mean that there won't be additional increases year over year to make sure that you're balance neutral and you're not in a deficit.
And at that point, if that was to happen, we would have no vote on that increase. That would be a directive, not
That is
a
correct.
option.
That you have no options.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, we just had a 7% or 4% increase, maybe 2 months ago? And that's every time we turn around. We'll got money for this or money for that. It gets sickening.
We knew this was coming, and staff has kept you informed all the way along the way that this rate study was
I
out.
ain't denying that part.
And I agree, it's tough for everybody. But the other problem is, none of you sitting on this board made these decisions 20 years ago to not raise rates. And while I understand that it puts people in a quandary to what they pay for and what they don't pay for and what they can do and what they can't do, the answer is that there has to be, in an enterprise fund, it has to pay for itself. The operation must pay for itself. And I can't make up that money from any other source in the town. So that's where we're at with this whole conversation. And I take no great pleasure in bringing this news to you, but this is the reality of the situation we're in from decades of failure to launch.
Okay, I've heard it all, but you're not gonna change my mind.
Nor am I trying to, but I'm trying to answer your question. And that's the point of all of this, is I want to make sure that you're informed.
All right, so on the amendment as proposed, he's proposed amendment that we're going back to a 4% rate. And motion was seconded by Alderman Cross, so we would have to vote on the amendment. So any other discussion in regards of the amendment to 4%? Roll call on the amendment. Let's do a roll call, please.
Alderman Patrick,
No.
Alderman Cross,
Yes.
Alderman Sugar,
No.
Alderman Benstock,
No.
Alderman Gillum,
Well, you know what mine is.
Still need a vote.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Bear,
No.
Mayor Gibson.
No. Motion fails. So now we're returning back to the original motion, resolution 2684 of the rate study as proposed in front of you. We have further discussion on that. I will just echo from, as Mr. Staples said, that this is unfortunately the hot potato that's landed in our lap. You know, we've known this is coming. The rate increase that hasn't been adjusted for years prior to this board even sitting here is the reason, you know, why we've found ourselves where we're at. Essentially, it's if we lose that option of the local option being the one that dictates that rate, what you essentially doing is the same way that your power rate gets raised with no control of any local elected official. You're going to enable that option of being this small sewer plant in our town will now be managed the same way, of where you'll get an announcement of how much the sewer rate's going up, and there will be no looking at options. There will be no weighing best decisions. It's something that will be dictated to us, that we found ourselves where we're at, where I think it's fair statement to say the sewer plant's in substantially better shape than it was 2 years ago when you walked in here. And unfortunately, we're at the place of where we've got to maintain that enterprise fund. As you said, nobody wants to see this rate raised. We're all sitting up here going to pay the new rates. So we're managing the situation that the best option is the best way that we can. And with that, I would encourage us to go with the option 4 to the hybrid model as proposed.
The can cannot be kicked anymore.
No.
It's done hit the wall.
Got a question, Art.
Oh,
I know the power bill is during the winter time and stuff like that. People can pay extra to help people that can't afford it. There's nothing like that you can do here, can
I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I don't know off the top of my
you?
head. And to that end, there are programs out there that offer subsidy. The government can't do it though. The local government can't do it, is what I'm telling you.
Yes.
But there are other subsidy programs out there that may be available for folks that find that they're in a difficult place. And through social services and things like that we may be able to get direction for them.
Okay.
So we can certainly look at acquiring that information and providing it out of the office here at Town Hall.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Patrick,
Yes.
Alderman Cross,
No.
Alderman Sugar,
Yes.
Alderman Benstock,
Yes.
Alderman Gillum,
No.
Vice Mayor Bear,
Yes.
Mayor Gibson.
Yes. Motion carries. Takes into board comments. Again, appreciate everybody coming out tonight. We got some great things going on. I know the library's been doing some wonderful job with summer reading this year, and certainly appreciate all the hard work y'all have done with that. You know, Public Works is getting us ready for the 4th of July. Town's looking good and everything is looking good. Appreciate the work y'all are doing with that. But yeah, just encourage everybody to come out. I'm sure Alderman Shearer will talk about it a little bit more, but appreciate everybody being here today, and I'll pass it over to the Vice Mayor.
Are we still having the employee appreciation lunch tomorrow?
Yes.
Just reminding the boards not to forget about that, to come and recognize our staff for lunch.
Alderman Patrick?
No, just want to wish Jim good luck in Florida.
Thank you so much.
Alderman Cross?
No.
Alderman Sugar?
A couple of things, just want to thank you very much. I remember sitting with you whenever we first interviewed you, and you talked about being a problem solver. And you came in here and just, you left it better than you found it.
Thank you.
And so I really appreciate everything that you've done. It's just been amazing. Our 4th of July is coming up. We have Blues Drivers as the opening band, and then Jensen Liars. We'll have fireworks, food trucks. I think we have 10. We'll have the bounce houses, mechanical bull, face painting. It'll be a great time. The music starts at 6:50, 7 o'clock. So
Kicking it off at 6:30 with the anthem. And
yes. Yep.
Thank you. Alderman Benstock.
You know, Isaac Newton said when he was told that he was a giant, he said, "No, I stand on the shoulders of other men." You two, Jim, Tyler, you don't need to stand on anybody else's shoulders. You stand as giants in consideration of, you know, when I consider everything you've gotten done in the last almost 2 years. I don't know how to say thank you. I appreciate how you put up with me. There have been times that I came in here and other meetings and I was less than professional, and yet you dealt with me well. I wish you both the best, you in another state. I can't wait to see what you're going to get done. And looking forward to the celebration tomorrow.
Well, you
Thanks,
do
sir.
anything, make a brownie point.
What brownie point?
Alderman Gillum.
Stated the facts.
No, motion adjourned.
No, we still got some more comments to get through. I'm going to go to Jim first, and I'm no longer town manager. We'll go to Jim.
Well, I appreciate that. I'd just like to take a moment to say thank you to everyone. It has been an honor of a lifetime to sit at this desk with you all and do the things that we've done over the short time that we've been together. The residents of the town are in a much better position than they were when I walked in the door with the actions of this board and the actions of each and every one of these employees. You have an amazing team here that is doing amazing work. And I know that the disgruntled sometimes are the most vocal, but your workforce is driving professionalism at every point. And I couldn't be prouder to be part of a team like that. And it's just a true honor. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for entrusting me with this opportunity. And thank you for allowing me to navigate all of the things we navigated together. And I do feel that we've left it better than when I started. And I'm excited to see what Tyler does, because I'm positive he's going to continue that. Sorry.
I could believe it. I was like,
Just looking at every one of y'all, being like, somebody
No,
turn
it
that
was
phone
me.
off.
It was me. I don't, and it's turned off. I don't understand. Somebody's got real power.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you. Tyler?
First, want to say thank you to each of you for the confidence you placed in me to take Mount Carmel to the next step. We've done a lot of great things. Jim and I worked together with you all to get that done. And I look forward to seeing where we're going to go from here. I think we can only continue to go up. Want to thank Jim for his leadership, mentorship, all those things over the past 2 years. It's been an honor to work with him. Want to thank our employees and look forward to continuing to work with them, because that's what makes it work. You can have the best leader, the worst leader, whatever, but that group of employees making sure that everything gets done, taking things to the finish line, that's what makes a smooth operation. So look forward to everything. Look forward to our event tomorrow, 4th of July celebration next weekend. A lot of great things coming up. And again, thanks to each of you.
Thank you. Attorney?
I don't have anything.
Oh, thank you, sir. No, Mr. Gillum, motion adjourned. Do I have a second?
Yep.
Second.
Second by Alderman Benstock. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Hey, Matthew, we'll get you next.
Yes, sir.